Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about 2025 November budget. So the goal for this budget is to complete step 1 and to pay off some of the start diving into step 2 into clearing some of the debt off. Could not get those words out. Now, y'all don't know what steps I'm talking about because that video has not been posted yet. I wanted to get this budget out because November's almost halfway through and the budget hasn't been posted yet. So I wanted to get that budget out before I posted the video. But in the next video, y'all will know what steps I'm talking about. And when I reference that in the future, y'all will know what I am referring to when I speak of steps. So, first things first is what am I going to be making this month? I do not know because I think I said in the last video I do work on tips, so I don't know exactly the budget. So the way I calculate my estimated budget, typically I get 2 paychecks per month, so I'll go through my check stubs, look at the last 26 check stubs, because you get 26 paychecks in a year. Look at the past 26 pay stubs, and then I take the lowest pay stub that I've gotten that I worked the full 80 hours. So for me, that number was I think like $1,152 and some change. I don't know exactly numbers what it was, but you'll see it on the side or something. I don't know how we're gonna edit this video yet, but you're gonna see it on the side. So when I multiplied it by 3, which I multiplied it by 3 because I'm including October's budget, or like October's last week's paycheck, because I think October I got paid 3 times, so I'm including that last week's paycheck in there because I started budgeting that very last week of October. So with that being said, my estimated income for this month is going to be $3,457.29. So that's what I'm predicting to come in. Actual income, I'm going to explain that at the end of the month when we go over the budget and review, and the same thing with the actual expenses. So estimated expenses. If this is your first time budgeting or you don't know how to budget, what I like to do is go on Quicken. There's an article basically listing all the expenses that typical households may experience. So what I did was literally look at their article and go in and put in my budget what applied to me. I'll have the link of their article down below, so if you're trying to create a budget, don't know where to start, at least that's a starting point for you. I use Excel to budget, so we're gonna pop it up on the screen or do a split screen. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. So the first expense I have is rent. For rent, I am expecting to pay $398.51 for rent. As for gas, for me to drive, I'm expecting to spend $30.64. For my car insurance, I'm expecting to spend $117.86. For car insurance, it actually renews this month. So depending on how the finances are looking at that point, I might actually pay in full, but I do not know yet. We'll see what happens when we do the review at the end of the month. For food, I have budgeted aside $150. Realistically, this budget is at $300 because I'm given $150 in food at my job and they take it straight out of my paycheck. So that's why I don't put the $300 as the budget, because I do know I eat food from there. So The 150 here is for me to like shop at Walmart or like Shoppers Value or Aldi's or Kroger's or any of these grocery stores basically. So that's what the 150 is for. My water bill, I'm expecting it to be around $22. The electricity bill, I'm expecting that to be around $150. The internet bill is going to be expected at $22.50. My phone bill, I'm expecting to pay $25. For the gym membership, I'm expecting $25.04. Also, for this gym membership, I think the annual fee actually hits this month. I don't know. So that's why I didn't include it. I didn't actually look before starting the video. But again, we'll see what happens at the end of the month and go when we go into review. Capital One, I have that at $25. My Chase credit card, I have that at $40. I have laundry, which I have at $10. This is really light for laundry. It might actually be under budgeted, but I'm not about to change it right now. If it's under budgeted, we'll fix it in December. The storage unit, I'm expecting to pay $100, and I need to like move some stuff out of storage actually to make this bill cheaper, because the house has enough room to store stuff, and a lot of stuff in storage I could really get rid of. I don't need it. Yeah, so after all the bills are paid, I am expected to be left over with $2,340.38. So after I've laid out all my expenses, basically now with the leftover money, I basically use it to allocate how I'm going to do my plan. So with the I'm going to have $2,000 left over at the end of all the bills being paid. So what I'm planning on doing is completing step one, which step one was save up $1,000. So that's the first plan I'm going to be deciding to do. So with that being said, I would have about $1,340.38 left over. Now, to fix my car, because my car is broken right now, that leaves me with $559.38. So after subtracting that, I am going to knock out the Primo collections I have, which is around 200, and I will be also knocking off my center point, which is around 285. So I'll have like $10 left over going into the month of December if everything goes to plan. That's the goal. That's the overall goal. But I do like to have fun money, so bear with me as I explain this. Okay. So with that $2,000 left over, what I like to do is split into 4 categories. The 4 categories being debt, savings, gambling, and sports bets. Okay, so that's the 4 categories I like to have it set up into. So what I like to do is, because I still like to have fun, and those are my little things of fun. I don't really go out. I don't really go and party. I don't really do anything. Those are my fun time. My fun time away from the house, just chilling. I like to do those things. So, really, I'll have $1,000 if we're really sitting there and thinking about the math of it. I really only have $1,000 to do this, but if I push and basically break even, what I said previously is applicable to what I'm saying. But if that doesn't happen, the $1,000 will still be like saved up. So that concludes this November budget. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe, share it with people, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.